up to. I'm sorry. It takes me just a minute, but I hope that everybody is doing very well. I have today some colors. I figured we will color together. And so I brought lots of colors. Hi, how is everybody doing? Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, there will be noises. So, I figured we'd color and chat. I had so much fun the last live chatting with you guys. I hope that you had fun too. So, what I have here is this picture here of the moon with lots and lots of stars coming down. And I thought that we'd color together, and I put it on a clipboard because I know you guys love the clipboard sound. And I also thought that when I am coloring that it will sound much, much better on the clipboard. Well, I'm glad you made it, Marissa. I'll be able to see some of the chat, so I'll try to chat along with you guys. Nikki is here too, as usual. So, I've already worked this morning. I went in very early, and have gotten home. I gave Nikki a haircut and a bath. I did some stuff outside, and now I just took a shower, and I am here with you guys. So I've had a busy day already. Yes, Marcus, I still decorate cakes. But I just thought this would be a really cute picture to do. If you would like to color along with me, then why don't you grab something really quick and come back? Thank you, little fairy. Thank you so much. But I just thought it'd be fun. It has some really cute design. Look at all these colors I have here, guys. Look at here. Oh, you're from Orlando. That's nice. Boy, it's hot too, but I had to look at all these colors, guys. What do you think of all these colors here? Aren't they so, so beautiful? So pretty. And I thought this picture is perfect because this will be a relaxation video, and then you can dream about the stars and the moon and everything. So if you want to color with me, grab something really quick. I have more pencils than this, believe it or not. I just could not fit any more in this box. So I am going to go ahead and start coloring. I don't know what I'm going to start with. Maybe we'll start with the moon. I think that I'm going to outline this moon in yellow, but then I'm going to try to make it very colorful inside. So, isn't that so pretty? So actually right here on top is a yellow. This is I don't know if I want to use this one. This is custard. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys can read that. It says custard, 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 custard. So, I don't know, let me see. Hello everybody joining in. I'm afraid these pencils might make a lot of noise, so sorry if they do. This looks more like a yellow here. Yes, lemon yellow. So, and I put it on the clipboard because I figured the clipboard. Oh yeah, listen, listen. Does that sound good? Picks up all these great, great, great sounds. What has everybody else done today? Like I said, I've already worked a full shift at work. I came home and I gave Nikki a haircut, a bath. I did work outside. I came in, I did a shower, and guys. Oh, thank you so much, Anne. Anne Carrington Anderson, thank you so much. I love that rainbow. That's a beautiful rainbow. Very pretty. Does that make good noise, you guys? I think it does. And I'm sorry for any static that comes into the background. It is actually, do you hear that airplane? Listen how loud that is. So, all you teach kindergarten, Marcus, do you know that when I was younger, I wanted to become a teacher? I really did. Okay, I don't stay in the line, so don't mind that, but the static is coming from my phone. Everybody knows I bought a new one, and I've had nothing but trouble with it. The first time ever I've had so much trouble. But is this yellow coming through for you guys? It's a pretty bright yellow. I said it was lemon yellow. So, hey Chloe, how you doing? I see you, Cleo. How are you doing? Do you guys see any colors in here that you think are pretty? Oh, I'm so sorry, Casey. I hope you can sleep better. Yep, I remember those days. Couldn't sleep and everything, but it's definitely well worth it. That is for sure. So, hey, CM, how are you doing? Yes, go grab your coloring stuff. Everybody go grab something and color with me. I can't wait till I go to Texas and I get to show you guys some of the stuff there, I hope, as long as my camera is working. It's been in the shop 3 times, so you tell me. I don't know. Look at all these colors. Oh, I think this is the metallic. You guys hear that airplane? There's that metallic one that I love so much. This one says metallic blue. I'm not sure if you can read it, but it says metallic blue. Oh wow, where are you going, Goth? Where are you going on your trip? Okay, so we're gonna start this star. Look at this color. Look at how pretty this color is. I'll keep peeking up at the chat. I might not catch everything, so I apologize, but I have to look down as I'm coloring. Look at this color. What do you guys think of this color? It is so beautiful, I think. I'm actually so tired at the moment, I could probably fall asleep just sitting here. So if you hear some snoring, that is what happened. actually never been on a train. I kind of would like to go on a train one day. But I don't know, I get probably a little bit motion sick, so I don't know if I'd do good on there or not. But who knows, maybe I would. When I was on my way home from work today, I heard a song that I had not heard for a long time, and I cannot get this song out of my head now. And I remembered back then, I loved the song, and when I heard it, I mean, it's been years since I've heard this song. And when I heard it today, I thought, wow, I just love this song, and it is a song from Kiss, 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 K-I-S-S, Kiss, Kiss, Kiss. And I'm wondering, do you guys want to guess what song it was? I know they have a lot, so it's going to be a hard guess. And no, it was not Christine 16. But I'll let you guys guess a couple times, and I'll let you know what it is. But it was such a good song. I was like, wow. I just forgot how good that song was. I actually forgot about the song. No, it was by Kiss. The band Kiss. And I believe it was from the 70s. I'm pretty sure, but it is a beautiful song. I like it. It would not be one of their harder songs. Nope. Evelyn guessed, but that was not correct. No. Sorry, Amy, that is not correct. 2 more guesses, then I'll tell you guys who they are, what it was. Let me think. It was not a hard rock one. It'd be more of like a love song, I think. No, Valentino, sorry. 1 more guess, then I'll tell you guys. Then you can tell me if you know that song. But it was so good. I wish I could play it on here so you guys can hear it. I mean, I've been singing it all. Well, I would sing on here, but to myself, I've been singing it all day. No, Valentina's. It was Beth. B-E-T-H. Does anybody remember that song? Oh, it's such a good song. I hope that was by Kiss. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Christine 16. No, it was Beth. Does anybody remember that song? Oh, thank you, Val. There has to be somebody out there. Do you remember it? Is La Twin, do you remember that song? Is that not such a beautiful song? I had not heard it in such a long time. I was shocked. I'm almost actually thinking of downloading it on my iTunes because it just brought back so many memories. And it was so beautiful. Hello, Ting Joe. I hope I said that right. You guys gotta look it up and listen to it. It is a good song. Yes. Thank you, Princess. But it is a really good song, I kid you not. Let's see. I love teal. You're the teal color. Oh, really? They were just there. Wow. Let's do one of these curly cues down here. I think that'd be interesting. I love the sound this makes on this clipboard. I'm so happy I brought the clipboard. I'm just going to sporadically go wherever. Now, Kiss is not one of my favorite bands, but I do like a lot of their songs. But that song, I loved it. I mean, I really did. I almost think that is one of the songs I heard a lot in the skating ring too. I don't know. What is your favorite song by Kiss? I would have to say that is probably one of my favorite songs by them, but it's weird that I hadn't heard it for a long time and it just brought back so many nice memories from my childhood because it was popular then. movies, but I was watching a movie the other day and it was so funny. It was an older movie and I thought, wow, it was such a bad picture, but back then when we watched it, it was a great picture. So, I like this little lime green here too. Yeah, birthday parties at the roller skating rings were such a popular thing. Oh, this doesn't show up so much, but can you guys see that color coming through? I need a sharpener here too, it looks like. We would go out all day long when I was young. We wouldn't be home till I don't even know when. My parents never really, as long as they knew where we were going and what we were doing, they didn't care. We would go out and we'd ride our bikes for hours and hours and hours. We'd stop back at home once in a while, just say, hey, we're still out. Go up the mountains, down the mountains. It was just so fun. I think it's showing up, sun. That's a pretty color, right? What is my favorite color? My actual favorite color is probably peach. But I love like teals and greens too and stuff. What color was this one? This one was, this is actually called honeydew. And it doesn't that look like honeydew? If you hear me stopping and drinking, it's because I have a drink here. I have my water. Listen. Because I'm hot and thirsty. Yeah, you can't do that nowadays, unfortunately. We would just go out. We'd have fun. Then we'd come home. And I remember we'd go to a friend's house and we'd put up these tents. We'd make sometimes we had a real tent, and sometimes we would make our own tent and go out camping and stuff like that. But I remember one time we were camping at my friend's house and her dad, he would always try to scare us. But it wasn't a regular tent, it was this big canvas that we just hung over a line, so it was wide open on both ends. And we were just laying inside there, and he'd come through with this big blowtorch and blew the fire in there. But it was huge. It wasn't where it would get anywhere near us. It was huge. And I remember one time we were in a small tent at my house, and I don't know who did it, but somebody came by and grabbed us on the head. It scared us so bad. It was so funny. The weather here is very, very hot. Very hot. I was just outside. I'm sorry, I know these make a little bit of a loud noise, but yeah, it's really hot outside, to be honest with you. The sun is just burning hot. Burning hot. But we would have so much fun camping. That never stopped us though. But yeah, we were sitting in the tent, we were talking, and we were sitting up, and this one was a smaller tent. And we were sitting there, and somebody come by and was grabbing us on the head. And by the time we got out, we didn't see who it was. Not sure. It could have been my brother. I have no idea. I know that was Nikki. Oh, it's cloudy and chilly outside. Wow. Yeah, it's hot and humid here. I love the sun. It's beautiful and, it makes for a nice day, but I probably prefer a little cooler weather. But I don't think that I would ever move out of Florida because I don't think I could actually be in the cold weather anymore all the time. Because I have really bad knees and stuff, so. It is a little bit of overcast here once in a while too. Or cloudy. The clouds come through, but yeah. But it's hot. What do you guys think of these colors? Aren't they so pretty? Aren't these beautiful colors? My son brought me a lot of these, and he bought the book that this came off of. And That one is actually called Melon. Beautiful, isn't it? Is anybody else coloring with me? I would like to know if anybody is. I hope you are. It's funny, as a kid, I was not big on coloring because I get impatient with myself because I cannot stand the line. So, yeah, I like the rain too. I love the smell of like fresh cut grass or a nice, the smell of the rain after it's rained. It just clears the air, it seems like. Oh, that just reminded me of a movie. I don't know if I can remember the name of it, but that's what the bad guy says, that the air is cleared after a rain or something like that. And it's about, shoot, what is it called? He's a truck driver and these kids are going home. And one guy pretends to be a girl, and the truck driver gets upset with them and he chases them down. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh man, I wish I could remember the name of that. And they were coming from school, I remember. They picked up a girl who was giving her a ride. So I don't know, I don't remember. And I remember there was pink champagne in the movie too. So I see some pretty gold here too. Oops, sorry guys, I know they make a lot of noise. Oh, your kitten loves the whispers. That's nice. Let's throw some gold in here. Is that what that says, gold? Let's see. Man, they make this hard to read. A pot is called a pot of gold. Oh. Is it an older movie? Yeah, I think it's from like the 90s. I think. And it takes place on a CB, and then he makes the guys go into a restaurant naked. And oh man, I wish I could remember. Oh, Candy Cane, the guy who pretended to be a girl. He said his name was Candy Cane. But I can't remember the name. I'm bad with stuff like this, obviously, as you guys could tell. But I remember the guy said his name was Candy Cane. Oh, sorry. I know one of you guys will get this because you guys are smart. This one here is silver. Some of these pencils are different, but it just says silver. These are different assortment. Happy Halloween to you, too. You know the movie, so you know what I'm talking about. Darn, I keep thinking Rest Stop, but it's not Rest Stop, but that is another good movie too, Rest Stop. They have more than one, and it was actually an interesting movie. Did anybody ever watch Rest Stop? But we gotta figure out this name now. It's making me crazy. I can't Google it right now because I'm here, but I wish I could remember the people that are. Yes, it is Joyride. You're right, Emily. Now that you said that, you are correct. Joyride. That's a good. Did anybody see it? It is so good. Very good, Emily. How did you guess that? So good. Yeah, it was Are you serious? Actually, I remember the mist coming on shortly after we talked about it too. So, I remember that too, but yeah. Candyman, Candyman. Yeah, the mist was so good. Did anybody here say that they watched Joyride? Oh, you like it when they cling together a little bit on the pencils? I just worry that it's going to be too loud. I think the clipboard is just a nice added touch. Oh, really, Rico? I don't really know who's in the movie, I'm sorry. Well, I could picture who's in there, but I don't remember their names. But it is an interesting movie. Wonder what color I should do some other colors. Let's see here. There's so many colors, but then they're pretty close to the same too. Or even the silver. Paul Walker, yeah, I do think so. Now that you said that, it was a possibility he was in there. No, I haven't seen the new Candyman, but is anybody going to see the new Halloween movie coming out? I do think that I might go see that one. Because I'm very forgetful, that's how I don't remember things. I really don't. I wish I could. But the new Halloween movie comes out soon, and I'm thinking about maybe going to see that. There was also another movie, too, that interested me a little bit, but I don't remember what that was either. Yes, you're right, Isla Twin, you're right. Sorry, that's my chair. You're right. I don't know how to say her name, but yeah. You want to take his mask off? Oh, thank you, Nona. Yeah. I wonder who's playing him this time. Is it the usual guy, or is it a different one? But I do know that the girl that played Lindsay, the little girl, which was what, Kyle Richards, I think. She'll be in it this time too, right? And Tommy Boyle, which I believe Michael Anthony Hall will be playing him, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me. Does anybody know for sure? I had already talked to my son about going, and he said we might go, my older son. He usually takes me to the movies. I know who you mean, though, Isla Twin. I do. But yeah, I almost think Tommy Boyle is supposed to be Anthony Michael Hall, and Lindsay will be in there too. So Lindsay and Tommy, which wasn't his name Tommy, the little boy that she played with, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I might be thinking of Friday the 13th. I'm getting all my Scream movies confused. I almost think the little boy was not. Well, anyways, I have thought that he died in one of the movies, but maybe I'm wrong. But I like when October comes around because all the scary movies start popping up. I never heard of that movie, The Woman in the Window, that I can remember. Or are you talking about a movie we're discussing, or is that myself. My husband's not into scary movies, so he'll never go. He doesn't like them. Well, it's not that he don't like him, it's just not his genre. That's my genre. I'd love to see all the good ones, so yeah, Jason, Michael Myers, all those guys. I would like to go to Halloween Horror Nights too at Universal, but it's so expensive and it's long waits in the line unless you could afford to buy the pass, but that's just too expensive. So it's too rich for my purse, that's for sure. Oh, your kitten's knocked out. That's so cute. Yeah, it is too much for sure. So expensive. And then it's so hot. And you're waiting in the long, long lines. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be any different this year or not because of what's going on. We won't say that word though. Hi, Amanda. What is on Netflix? My son has Netflix. I don't have it, but he does. But what's on Netflix? But which movie? I'm sorry. Oh, The Woman. Okay, okay. The Witches are... Oh, wow, really? I would like to see that place too, the Winchester house. There was the movie on that too. So, I don't know, did I use this one already? I'm not sure. That's okay, we're just coloring together anyways, right? Sorry, I look at a lot of chat, so it's hard for me to remember, you know, what all is being said, so that's okay, I misspell all the time. And I'll tell you something else that I do that probably a lot of you guys do. I'll be texting somebody, then somebody else will text me. And then next thing you know, I am texting the wrong person and it makes me so mad. Because sometimes I'll be telling a perfect stranger, I love you, have a nice day. And then I'll have to go back and say, oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't meant for you, but have a nice day. Yeah, it was Joyride, you're right. Hello, Moomin, how are you? I like this color way down here. I'm trying to be quiet too. Oops. This color says, it says lavender, but it says something else. I don't know. Did you guys hear Nikki? What does that say? I don't know what that word is. Luscious. Oh, luscious. I couldn't see it. Yeah. Hello. Hello from Turkey, it says there. I tried to do this earlier today so that some of you that do live in other countries can join in too, so. Well, you have a good day, CM. Thanks for joining. Have fun with the kids. guys are signed up for my Instagram, that will be where I will be posting when I'm leaving on my trip to Texas. At least I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Thank you, Moment. I think the clipboard just really helps out with this, doesn't it? I don't really do anything for Halloween, no. Oh, really? I'll have to check out my son's Netflix and see. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I don't really do anything for Halloween. When my kids were younger, yes, I did. But they're older now, so I really don't. I'm not sure if my Instagram is below in this one, but it is on my usual videos, but it's SuperFly 1967, I believe. But it's in my other videos for sure. Oh, this is a pretty color right here. I don't think I used this color yet. This one says metallic pink, but I'm wondering if it's really pretty. Hey Marshall, how are you? But yeah, so make sure you signed up on my Instagram so you can keep up with me, because that will be the one I will. It should be SuperFly 1967, but in my normal videos the link is definitely down below, but I don't know if it is on the live ones. It's a possibility. It is down there. Yeah, this is actually a pretty color. I know this looks crazy. I'm just coloring wherever. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? A cute little pattern on it. I have two boys. Two boys, then. And then I have a little girl. Her name is Nikki. She is definitely like a child to me. I love her so much, I cannot tell you. Even though she makes me crazy sometimes, but then so do my kids. But she's like a toddler, and I just love her so much. She gives so much love and brings a smile to my face all the time. You would trick or treat with pillowcases. I think that we used to get little bags with handle on it, and plus we used the pumpkins. Do you guys remember? I think they still do them too. The pumpkins with the handle. But mind you, I lived in the country, so you didn't get to trick or treat too far because there was not a lot of houses on top of each other. So you went to a few places. Because we lived in the country, not in the city, so. And do you remember back then, the Halloween costumes? They were the fabric in those horrible, I don't even think it was plastic. I don't know what it was made of. The fit masks with the string or the elastic behind it, and you'd put it over your head. And it wasn't a really big variety, or you'd grab a sheet and make yourself a ghost. But yeah, the mask would break real easy, or that darn string would be broke the first time you put it on. Every freaking time. Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't remember what I was when I was a kid, though, for sure not, but they weren't the cutest, really. I mean, they were okay for back then. They were probably cute. don't wear them. And back then you had to be very creative if you wanted to make homemade costumes because you didn't have stuff like you had now, you know. But yeah. Yes, we're still live. At least. I hope I said that right. We are live. You are live with us today. I see a peachy looking one down here. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like that fog. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, when I was a kid, I was maybe a little more interested in Halloween than I did it for my kids, but other than that, I was not. I'm just in the Halloween scary movies. This one is called Apricot. I do not decorate my home. I used to decorate my home when my kids were smaller, but now I do not. And we used to have big trees and stuff like that, but now I just have a nice little tree. And some little figures I put out for Christmas. It's the only time I decorate now is Christmas, and it's not a lot. I mean, I love it and everything, but I mean, we used to do lights on the house and everything, but not anymore. You just don't have as much time anymore. Sorry, lost my ear set so I can hear what's going on. There's so many colors in here, but a lot of them seem alike, so I'll probably be repeating my colors, I'm guessing. Look how close these two look together. Pretty close in color. I don't know. I don't think I used this one. Not sure. We'll go over here. This looks like a periwinkle. Is this a periwinkle? What does it say? Wild. It says wild lilacs. Oh, hocus pocus. Yeah, that was cute. Hocus Pocus was cute for sure. But I'm more into scary movies. And you guys are lucky because back in the day, we had to, when we were on the internet, we'd have to dial up all the time. Every time you go on there, you'd have to dial up. And it was not the best internet. So nowadays you could connect to Wi-Fi anywhere. We didn't have Wi-Fi. You had to have a modem and you could hear it dialing up. A lot of times you get kicked off if somebody tried to call you on the phone. All kinds of craziness. So nowadays it's a lot nicer. So and if you remember AOL, we had that. Was the big thing back then was AOL. Then a lot of the small companies came in and started doing internet. Then it got bigger and bigger, but at one point it was AOL. And it went through your phone line. So if it didn't kick you off, your phone was busy if somebody was trying to call you. And of course, you know you were on it a lot because it was entertaining, but it was so different you couldn't even do what you do now. You know? I remember the first. I am so sorry. That scared me to death. Did that hurt you guys' ears? I'm so sorry. I don't know if that was Amber Alert or was an emergency alert, but I'm not sure what it was for. Darn. I'm sure that must have woke you guys up. My apologies. This is live, and I don't know, but you guys could hear that, right? You've got mail, yeah, that's what you always listen for. As soon as it connected, you're waiting for that you've got mail. And computers were very, very... Oh, you guys didn't hear that? Oh man, it burst my ears. Nobody heard that. It was an emergency alert, probably. I don't know what it was for, but I would assume either silver or amber. It went off in my ears. Oh, it was so loud. I thought it would have really scared you guys. But you know, you still, up to I remember last year, because my dad still connected to AOL. You were still able to connect to it though. He was still connecting to it. I don't know how. Oh, because it was a gold thing or something. I don't know, but he was still connecting through AOL. Why? I don't know. Because he had a good internet service, but he used the AOL for some reason. Yeah, it scared me to death. Because I have headsets on and it just really got me good, that's for sure. How long have we been on here, guys? Mine's not showing the time for some reason. Who's gonna win Big Brother, do you guys think? Big D, Ozza, or X? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I was rooting for Ozza from the beginning, but I have to say X probably played a pretty good game. He probably played the best out of all three of them. That's my opinion. This is a pretty color. This is called, it says, let me see, Aruba. Is that what it says? Aruba turquoise. Pretty color. Thank you for the 51 minutes, Caden. I don't know how you say that. Caden. I hope I said that right. Hello, Mary. Very pretty color, that's for sure. It's different than this one and this one. A lot of pretty colors in this box for sure. Here looks like a really bright one, right? Oh, Caden is right, okay. I like how you spelled that, it's very pretty. Or how your parents spelled it. This is a bright color. Blazing blush. Wow. But look at it, can you guys see it? Can you see it there? It's bright, but I don't know how well it's showing up. also have trouble sleeping, so even when I'm really tired, I have a lot of trouble sleeping. Oh, good luck, Cliff. Good luck. I love scary movies, gaming levels. You like the word pretty, 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 pretty. Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. When I do go to Texas, I may try to go live from there. If I could talk any of my family going into live with me. But I might be too busy too. I don't know. I've never been there before. So I want to enjoy all the sights and check everything out. I'll definitely take pictures that I will post on my Instagram. So be subscribed to my Instagram. It is my most used social media outside of YouTube. Even though I do have Facebook also, you can sign up for that. But on my trip, I'll probably mostly be posting to Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely talk to you later, okay?